Relationships are at the heart of our lives, shaping our happiness, well-being, and sense of belonging. Whether with family, friends, or partners, strong relationships provide support and joy. But how can we make these bonds even stronger? In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to deepen your connections and nurture meaningful relationships. From communication to trust, small daily actions can make a big difference. Let's begin by understanding why relationships matter and how investing in them can enrich every aspect of our lives. Human beings are naturally social creatures. Our need for connection is rooted in biology and psychology. Strong relationships not only bring joy, but also help us cope with stress, improve our health, and boost our confidence. When we feel connected, we're more resilient and optimistic. This sense of belonging can come from family, friends, colleagues, or even community groups. Recognizing the value of these connections is the first step towards strengthening them. Let's look at how to nurture these bonds in everyday life. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen any relationship is through active listening. This means giving your full attention to the other person, making eye contact, and showing genuine interest in what they're saying. Avoid interrupting or thinking about your response while they speak. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective. Reflect back what you've heard to show you're engaged. Active listening builds trust and makes others feel valued, laying a strong foundation for deeper connection. Expressing appreciation is a simple yet powerful way to strengthen relationships. When you acknowledge the efforts and qualities of others, it fosters positivity and mutual respect. Small gestures, like saying thank you or giving a compliment, can go a long way. Make it a habit to notice and verbalize what you appreciate about the people in your life. This not only boosts their self-esteem, but also encourages a cycle of kindness and gratitude within your relationship. Spending quality time together is essential for building strong relationships. It's not just about the amount of time, but the quality of your interactions. Engage in activities you both enjoy, have meaningful conversations, or simply share a meal without distractions. These moments create shared memories and deepen your bond. Prioritize regular time together, even if it's just a few minutes each day. Consistency is key to maintaining closeness and understanding. Open and honest communication is the backbone of any strong relationship. Being able to share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment builds trust and understanding. Practice expressing yourself clearly and respectfully. Encourage the other person to do the same. When disagreements arise, focus on finding solutions rather than placing blame. Remember, healthy communication is a two-way street that requires patience and empathy from both sides. Trust is a cornerstone of strong relationships. It develops over time through consistent actions, reliability, and honesty. Keep your promises, respect boundaries, and be dependable. When trust is broken, acknowledge mistakes and work to rebuild it through transparency and accountability. Trust allows people to feel safe, supported, and willing to be vulnerable, which deepens the connection between you. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand their feelings. Practicing empathy helps you respond with compassion and patience, especially during conflicts or misunderstandings. Try to see situations from the other person's perspective and validate their emotions. This creates a supportive environment where both parties feel heard and valued, strengthening the relationship over time. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but how you handle it makes all the difference. Approach disagreements calmly and respectfully. Focus on the issue, not personal attacks. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming the other person. Listen to their side and work together to find a compromise. Healthy conflict resolution strengthens trust and shows that you value the relationship enough to work through challenges. Healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining respect and balance in relationships. Boundaries help define what is acceptable and what isn't, ensuring that both parties feel comfortable and respected. Communicate your needs clearly and listen to the other person's boundaries as well. Respecting boundaries prevents resentment and promotes mutual understanding, making the relationship healthier and more sustainable. Support is a vital ingredient in any strong relationship. Be there for each other during both good times and bad. Offer encouragement, celebrate achievements, and provide comfort during challenges. Sometimes, support means simply listening without offering advice. Showing up consistently for the people you care about builds trust and deepens your emotional connection. No relationship is perfect, and mistakes are inevitable. Practicing forgiveness allows you to move past hurt and rebuild trust. Holding on to grudges only creates distance and resentment. Instead, address issues openly, express your feelings, and be willing to let go of past hurts. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, but it does mean choosing to move forward together with understanding and compassion. Having shared goals and values strengthens the foundation of any relationship. When you and the other person are aligned in your vision for the future, it creates a sense of unity and purpose. Discuss your aspirations, beliefs, and what matters most to you. Finding common ground helps you work together toward mutual growth and fulfillment, making your bond even stronger. Every person is unique, and differences are natural in any relationship. Instead of seeing differences as obstacles, celebrate them as opportunities to learn and grow. Appreciate the qualities that make each person special. Embracing diversity in perspectives, backgrounds, and interests enriches your relationship and helps you both become more open-minded and understanding. Consistency is key to building trust and reliability in relationships. Show up for the people you care about, keep your promises, and be dependable. Consistent actions over time demonstrate that you value the relationship and can be counted on. This reliability creates a sense of security and stability, making your bond stronger and more resilient. Communication isn't just about words. Nonverbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice play a huge role in how we connect. Pay attention to these signals, both in yourself and others. A warm smile, a gentle touch, or open posture can convey care and understanding. Being mindful of nonverbal communication helps prevent misunderstandings and strengthens your emotional connection. Feedback is essential for growth in any relationship. Offer constructive feedback with kindness and respect, focusing on behaviors rather than personal traits. Be open to receiving feedback as well, seeing it as an opportunity to improve and strengthen your bond. Honest, respectful feedback helps both parties grow and shows that you care about the relationship's well-being. Life can be stressful, and how you handle stress together can impact your relationship. Support each other during tough times by listening, offering help, and finding healthy ways to cope. Share your feelings and work as a team to overcome challenges. Facing difficulties together strengthens your bond and builds resilience for the future. While closeness is important, it's equally vital to respect each other's individuality. Encourage personal growth, hobbies, and interests outside the relationship. Giving each other space to pursue passions fosters independence and prevents feelings of suffocation. Supporting each other's individuality ultimately brings you closer, as both people feel valued for who they truly are. Everyone makes mistakes, but a sincere apology can heal wounds and restore trust. When you've hurt someone, take responsibility for your actions, express genuine remorse, and make amends. Avoid making excuses or shifting blame. A heartfelt apology shows humility and respect, paving the way for forgiveness and renewed connection. Small acts of kindness can have a big impact on relationships. Doing something thoughtful, like making a cup of tea or leaving a kind note, shows you care. These gestures don't have to be grand. It's the intention that matters. Regular acts of kindness create a positive atmosphere and reinforce your bond, making both people feel appreciated and loved. Learning new things together can bring excitement and growth to your relationship. Take a class, try a new hobby, or explore new places as a team. Shared learning experiences create memories and help you discover new sides of each other. This sense of adventure and curiosity keeps the relationship fresh and engaging. Celebrating milestones, big or small, strengthens your relationship by acknowledging progress and achievements. Whether it's an anniversary, a promotion, or a personal goal, take time to celebrate together. These moments of joy create lasting memories and reinforce your commitment to each other. Make celebration a regular part of your relationship to keep the connection vibrant. Being present means giving your full attention to the person you're with. Put away distractions like phones and focus on the moment. Listen actively, make eye contact, and engage in the conversation. Presence shows that you value the other person and are invested in the relationship. This simple act can make a big difference in how connected you feel. Sharing responsibilities, whether at home or in a team, fosters a sense of partnership and fairness. Divide tasks based on strengths and preferences, and support each other in getting things done. When both people contribute, it reduces stress and builds mutual respect. Working together toward common goals strengthens your bond and creates a sense of accomplishment. Change is inevitable in life and relationships. Being flexible and open to change helps you navigate transitions together. Support each other through new experiences, whether it's a move, a new job, or a shift in family dynamics. Adaptability shows that you're committed to growing together, no matter what life brings. Laughter is a powerful tool for strengthening relationships. Sharing jokes, playful moments, and lightheartedness helps relieve stress and brings people closer. Don't be afraid to be silly or laugh at yourself. Humor creates positive memories and helps you navigate tough times with resilience and optimism. Patience is essential for navigating differences and challenges in relationships. Everyone has their own pace and way of doing things. Practice patience by giving others time to express themselves and grow. Avoid rushing or pressuring, and remember that lasting relationships are built over time. Patience fosters understanding and reduces conflict. Expressing love and affection is vital for emotional closeness. This can be through words, gestures, or physical touch, depending on what feels comfortable for both people. Regularly expressing affection reassures the other person of your care and commitment. Find ways to show love that are meaningful to your relationship, and make it a daily habit. Everyone handles conflict differently. Understanding your own and the other person's conflict style can help you navigate disagreements more effectively. Some people need time to process, while others prefer to resolve issues immediately. Recognize these differences and adapt your approach to create a more harmonious resolution process. Healthy relationships require balance. Both giving and receiving are important for mutual satisfaction. Be generous with your time, attention, and support, but also allow yourself to receive help and care. When both people contribute, the relationship feels fair and fulfilling. Strive for balance to avoid resentment and ensure both parties feel valued. Gratitude is a powerful force in relationships. Regularly expressing thanks for the big and small things your partner or friend does creates a positive atmosphere. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, making both people feel appreciated. Make it a habit to share what you're grateful for, and watch your relationship flourish. Curiosity keeps relationships fresh and engaging. Ask questions, show interest in the other person's thoughts and experiences, and be open to learning new things about them. Staying curious prevents complacency and helps you continue growing together. It also shows that you value the other person's uniqueness and are invested in their journey. Encourage each other's personal and professional growth. Celebrate achievements, offer constructive feedback, and support new opportunities. When both people feel supported in their ambitions, the relationship becomes a source of strength and inspiration. Growth together leads to a deeper, more fulfilling connection. Long-distance relationships require extra effort to stay connected. Use technology to communicate regularly, share updates, and maintain intimacy. Plan visits when possible, and set goals for the future. Trust, communication, and creativity are key to making long-distance relationships thrive, despite the challenges. Jealousy can arise in any relationship, but it's important to address it openly and honestly. Talk about your feelings without accusation, and work together to build trust. Understanding the root causes of jealousy helps you manage it constructively. Reassure each other of your commitment and focus on strengthening your bond. Privacy is important in any relationship. Respect each other's need for personal space and confidentiality. Avoid prying or invading privacy, and trust that boundaries are healthy. Respecting privacy shows maturity and trust, allowing both people to feel secure and respected in the relationship. In today's world, digital communication is a valuable tool for staying connected. Use messages, video calls, and social media to maintain your relationships, especially when you can't be together in person. Share updates, photos, and encouragement to keep the connection alive. Digital tools can help bridge the distance and strengthen your bond. Compromise is essential for resolving differences and maintaining harmony. Be willing to meet halfway and consider the other person's needs. Compromise doesn't mean giving up your values, but finding solutions that work for both parties. Flexibility and understanding make relationships more adaptable and satisfying. Vulnerability is the willingness to share your true thoughts and feelings, even when it feels risky. Encouraging vulnerability creates deeper intimacy and trust. Be open about your emotions and invite the other person to do the same. Vulnerability fosters authenticity and helps both people feel truly seen and understood. Rituals, like a weekly dinner or a daily check-in, provide structure and meaning in relationships. These shared routines create a sense of stability and anticipation. Rituals can be simple or elaborate, but their consistency helps reinforce your bond and create cherished memories over time. Taking care of yourself is essential for healthy relationships. When you prioritize your own well-being, you have more energy and patience to give to others. Practice self-care through rest, hobbies, and setting boundaries. A healthy relationship starts with two healthy individuals who support each other's self-care journeys. Playfulness keeps relationships light and joyful. Engage in fun activities, share jokes, and don't take life too seriously. Playfulness helps relieve stress and creates positive memories. Make time for fun and laughter to keep your relationship vibrant and enjoyable. Take time to reflect on how your relationship has grown and changed. Celebrate the progress you've made together and discuss areas for improvement. Reflection helps you appreciate your journey and set new goals for the future. Regular check-ins keep your relationship intentional and evolving. Strengthening relationships is an ongoing journey that requires effort, patience, and care. By practicing communication, empathy, trust, and kindness, you can deepen your connections and create lasting bonds. Remember, every relationship is unique, and there's always room to grow. Invest in your relationships, and you'll find that the rewards are truly priceless. Thank you for joining us on this journey to stronger, more meaningful connections.